brand touchpoints and enhance the experience of existing brand touchpoints. For example, BMW studios in Mumbai and Bangalore airports, product placements in movies and ads of other luxury brands, product placements in IPL stadium, in alumni meets of top-notch B schools. Dealerships can be expanded with brand centers and cafes. Now, to expand reach in a metro like Mumbai, micro-segment the market around expenditure pattern rather than the income pattern. In the upcountry market, expand presence in high-income belts like NRI cash inflow zones of Kerala and Andhra Pradesh, infrastructure development corridors between Delhi and Mumbai, which have high disposable cash because of profitable real estate deals. To summarize everything for you, launch 318D in a segment that prefers style over power, multiply the number of brand touch points, and expand reach. Thank you.
You suggest that we introduce the 318D. So BMW is all about joy and driving performance. 318D, how does it match with it?
We did a lot of primary research in different showrooms. So normally we went with one customer who went from a BMW showroom to an Audi showroom and then to a Merc showroom in a single day, because all three showrooms on a single road almost. Now this customer which buys in the functional segment is not ready to pay that premium over power that the current BMW 320D exclusive edition offers. By launching 318D, which has little bit of tuned down power and with much more accessories and style, which it really values, we can swiftly make the Audi A4 2.0 challenge.
So we're talking about an entry-level luxury segment, which we expect will grow in future, and we expect people who start here will go up the brand ladder, and we don't want to miss the game here.
What percentage of BMW's total sales does the 3 Series contribute? And should they be focusing on the 3 Series is my question.
It's around 1,400 to 500 cars out of the total of 6,000 cars which they sold last year. So that comes up to around 20%. And the segment which you are speaking about, it's not necessarily 3 Series. It also encompasses the X1. This is the segment which we are talking about, the functional entry-level luxury segment, which is a mass luxury segment, so to say.
Sorry to interrupt you, just one more point. 5 Series has been the premium volume segment for BMW till now, because it was the major player and it was one of the best offerings. Now 3 Series is seeing intensive competition, and also it is one of those segments which is prone to grow in future.
You've done some good work on this whole customer expectations ranking, and it shows to me, as somebody who's not very familiar with this market, that BMW actually doesn't really figure in tops. It's actually seeming like the third out of the 3. What insights did you get out of it which can be useful for the company?
Sir, when we followed one of the customers, what happened is he looked at the interiors of the car, and unfortunately he looked at the 320D corporate edition interiors, and supposedly that's a stripped down version of 320. He looked at the interiors and he was not very happy with the luxury which we are providing, the accessories which we are providing. Simple things like 6 CD changer was in there, and we had followed him from Audi, and he had looked at the interiors in Audi there, and the way in which we compared, he compared feature to feature rather than a brand and joy, and at that level he compared feature to feature and also price to price. So that's the level of comparison that's happening.
What advice would you have to dial up which of these, based on all your study, which could move BMW up this ladder?
We obviously hope that, and we are confident that the BMW would maintain its position on driving pleasure, that there's no doubt on that. We want it to be first on after sales service and style. These are three major points that we should continue to look in future.
702, that was fantastic. We're going to give our judges a couple of minutes to decide which team gets to represent SP Gen in the semi-final round.
Both teams believe they have won the jury over.
The brand perception which we built upon actually would have been appealing to them, because we actually had answers to their questions.
The Q&A, we could build conversations with the judges. We could connect with them, we could get them interested.
But the jury is looking for the team with the better market insight.
I have the results with me, and the winners of Lime Season 3 on campus at SP Gen Mumbai are 702. Can I please request Christian to tell us why they picked Team 702?
The major reason why we decided for 702 was you did exactly what I would have expected from a marketeer. So go to the customers, ask them what they really want. Go to the dealership and experience what happens there, because of course that also makes a difference how you get treated at a dealership. Very good market research, very clear and sharp on the outcomings of the presentation, and very valid points at the end of the results. Yeah?
Thank you, judges. Congratulations, Team 702. We'll see you again in the semi-final round. And that brings us to the end of this campus round of Lime Season 3. We'll be back next week from another campus. Do join us then.
We put in lots of additional effort. We put in lots of hard work, which paid us. So we are really happy and delighted. The competition is going to be intense and more intense. But yeah, we are ready for it. We are going to put in lots of extra effort. And yeah, we have the right talent. So we are going to make it to the finals this year.